Hi, I'm Robert Troll, and welcome back to my channel, Earth to Robert. Today I want to talk about a cruise my wife Joanne and I recently took aboard the MSC Seascape, sailing out of Galveston, Texas. This was our 23rd cruise on our 4th different line. The others were aboard Carnival, Royal Caribbean, or Princess, and all either out of Galveston or Long Beach, California. We had heard so many negative things about the MSC line, we were hesitant to try it. But since the Seascape recently moved to Galveston, which is just over an hour by car from where we live, we thought we needed to try it. After all, we had already sailed on almost all the other ships currently docking in Galveston. Then we met a couple in a restaurant at the bar and discovered they were about to take the very same Seascape cruise that we were thinking of taking. Just 1 week before ours, and to our surprise, he was a travel agent. What was even more of a surprise is he is employed by Vacations to Go. That agency had planned a number of cruises for us when our bunco group used to cruise together. I gotta say, he was very helpful. And after their cruise on Seascape, he gave us his views on their experience. So we need to pay it forward and give you our honest review of the Seascape, warts and all. Now, I have to say check-in was a bit of a challenge. I didn't find the MSC app to be very easy to use, and some of your setup is supposedly best done on the app. Also, there was a reduced price offer on their website, check-in pages, for your choice of 2 specialty restaurants. We chose the Butcher's Cut, which is the steakhouse, and the Kaito Teppanyaki restaurant. I booked them at the sale price, but discovered there was no way to select the days and times. We needed to schedule them so we could avoid being booked on Elegant Night because the main restaurant food is usually best on those nights. By the way, we thought there would be 2 so-called formal nights, but it turned out there was only 1. We called our travel agent, and he canceled my order for the restaurants and re-entered the orders with reservations for our preferred nights and times. So we thought that was taken care of. On Wednesday of the cruise, with our first restaurant night coming up the next day, we checked in with the specialty restaurant coordinator, and she informed us our steakhouse reservation was good. But our Kaito restaurant reservation, which had appeared on our personal agenda on the MSC app on Monday and Tuesday, had disappeared on Wednesday, and she saw no record of it. Cause unknown. She gave us a new reservation, but it was earlier than our original. Okay, crisis averted. One benefit we really liked was that MSC also offers status matching with other cruise lines. For example, Joe and I have platinum status on Carnival, but on MSC we would be newcomers. MSC said if you can prove your status on another line, we'll match it on ours. That meant we could get extra benefits on MSC because of our status on Carnival. It's very clever, because some people won't book a cruise on one line because they're building points for a higher status on another. Now we come to the first real disappointment of the cruise. Our shiny new gold status benefits list said they offered priority boarding. Just find the priority line and go. However, when we got to the pier, we asked where the priority line was, and we were told there was only one line and it had 150 people in it. And that was just to get into the building. There was an even longer line inside. So much for priority boarding. Now the elevators, they work quite differently on the Seascape. Instead of pressing a button for up or down, you had to enter your deck number. You entered it for each passenger, so if there were 3 passengers going to that deck, you had to press the deck number and return 3 times.
8, car D. Car D. 8, car D. Car D. Car D.
Joanne loves to dance. And one of her favorite things to do on cruises is to go to dance classes. She goes every chance she gets. Now, most cruise lines have one dance class a day, and mostly on sea days. Occasionally they'll have a second one. She was ecstatic to find out that MSC had 2 line dance classes and 2 Latin dance classes virtually every day, even in port days when normally you don't get a class. That was something that she loved about this cruise. So I ordered the lobster and they gave me 2 lobster tails. I've eaten one of them and it's very flavorful, very good. Better than the lobster we've had on other cruise lines.
The steak is very good. It's very tender. They give you an assortment of sauces, but you don't even need the sauces because it's great without. The mushrooms are very good, and the cream spinach is also.
Cream spinach and mushrooms.
Great choice.
You have the filet medium, right?
Filet mignon medium. Yes, perfect. The meal was wonderful. I really enjoyed it. Now we're waiting for our coffee and our dessert.
So what did you order for dessert?
I ordered a carrot cake, but I love that kind of cake. So it should be
Yeah. I ordered the cheesecake, but I'm looking forward to the coffee more than the cheesecake.
It'll be great.
The Kaito Teppanyaki Grill was every bit as good as the steakhouse. As far as the entertainment on the ship, we were especially pleased to find they had 6 theatrical productions. Imagine Ocean, Dreamscape, In Concert, which were excellent shows, some of the best we've seen at sea. They also presented Premiere, Shall We Dance, and Love Blooms. They were all very good shows, but not as good as the first 3. Now, I suppose I've saved the best for last. And believe me, I have no connection to MSC. They don't give us free cruises. They give us no money. But MSC gave us a balcony room, 7-day cruise, gave us upgraded status for both passengers, both Joanne and myself, for $1,209. We were shocked. We've paid double that and more for the same cruise on other cruise lines. It's a tremendous deal. I don't think it was our travel agent who got that deal because we were originally booking it on our own. So our travel agent was helpful, but they didn't get us the price, and we were very happy with the price. It's a heck of a deal. If you can, they're new in Galveston. They're trying to build a following. If you can get in on it, you should get in on it right now. For Earth to Robert, this is Robert Troll saying, come on back.